Yo, what is up, bros? This is Bruchminati here with Age of Civilizations 2, where I have made my own scenario, bros. It's the Battle of Continents. For North America, we have Donald Trump. For South America, we got Timur. For Africa, we've got El Sisi. Europe is Vladimir Putin, because I put most of his army in with Europe. We'll talk about that here pretty soon. For Asia, we've got the power of the Chode, President Xi. And for Austria and Oceania, we've got Mr. Morrison. So, I did just a little bit of research for this. I went online and I was going to use just the active duty troops of the armies. But then I got to looking, and there was this information that had active troops, reserve troops, and paramilitary troops for most of the major countries. So that's how I did this. I took the 3 top countries for each continent, added their troops together, and put them into the starting of this scenario. So, North America, US had 2.2. Cuba had 1.2 and Mexico had 0.4. This is in millions. South America, Brazil had 2 million. Colombia had 0.5 million. Venezuela had 0.35 million. Europe, Russia had 3.4. Ukraine had 1.2. Belarus had 0.45. Now, Asia's crazy, okay? Because North Korea, when you're factoring in standing army, reserves, and paramilitary, they have 7.7 million. And even more surprising, South Korea has 6.7 million. And, I don't know, just as shocking, maybe more, is Vietnam has 5.5 million. So, Austria has 0.0... Is that 8 maybe? New Zealand has 0.01. New Guinea has 0.004. Africa. Egypt has 1.3. Algeria has 0.45. And Morocco has 0.5. So I added all that up. Threw it in there. Obviously, Asia had the biggest amount of troops by a landslide at 19.2. So they'll have a crap ton of troops at first, but their economy is not going to hold up. Europe had 5. South America had 2.5. North America had about 4. Australia had 0.1. Africa had 2.2. So there you have it. Was there anything else I wanted to say here? I don't think so. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do a time lapse of this. I don't know how long I'm going to let it run. We'll just see. So let's go ahead and get to that. Alright. North America into South America. Asia into Europe and Africa. North America just manhandled South America. I thought Asia would manhandle Europe. I didn't expect them to go into Africa and Europe at the same time. North America landing in Europe, but getting wrecked doing so. Africa is a godforsaken bloodbath. And North America in Europe again. This time a little bit better outcome, though. Oh, yeah. North America getting it done. See, I think Asia had that really good push at first. But just, it's too many troops. 19 million troops. I'm sure their economy went to crap pretty quick. South America in Africa. Interesting. And Australia not doing much. Trying to do a little something in Africa. North America doing its part in Africa as well. Every continent has fought in Africa now. But Africa wins out. Holds on. Recaptures most of their territory. I think North America set up pretty good to finish off Asia and Europe. North America back at it against Africa. And back in Europe and Asia. Well, that didn't go too well, did it? Damn it. Yeah, that wasn't a very good offense they had right there. I can't believe Africa hung on. Oh, South America going at North America. America going at it with Asia in Europe. Okay, they wrecked South America. Africa and Australia going at it in Africa. And who could have guessed North America in control of the Middle East? Asia tries to invade North America and fails. Australia is not giving up on Africa, are they? A little bit of calm here. North America must be building up for the final push. I actually thought Europe would win. I thought they would mostly get wrecked at first by Asia and then come back. And then Australia and Africa would be pretty much a pushover. North America back in Africa, and this time it looks like they have them. They do. They got them. Asia and Europe back at it once again. It's like Asia won that battle. So now, the major powers, all that remains. Oh, there's North America going at Asia. I was about to say the two major powers that remain. At least in control of a lot of territory. North America and Asia. But now it's pretty much just North America. Unless something crazy happens here. Maybe a bunch of land goes back to Asia in the peace deal. And they can go at it all over again. They are not going down in China and Southeast Asia, are they? It's a godforsaken bloodbath down there. Yeah, they don't want to give that territory up. Notice though it's not moving at all. Where Moscow was. Just sat there, did nothing. You knew Asia would be going at Finland. Yeah, I thought, since most of the troops, most of the population of Russia was in what was considered by a lot of people Europe, And for better balance, I would give the Russian troops to Europe and let Vladimir Putin control the army. Yeah, I think we know who's gonna pull out the W here. Asian Europe's completely wrecked, but that does not stop them from fighting each other. They're completely surrounded by North America, but they're still gonna go at it. They dared try to take on North America and got wrecked. Asia's probably coming up soon. Australia's still trying to do some things, just not having much success. With their like 0.001. Oh, there goes. Yeah. Rip. Alright, nothing much was going on, so we are at 8,520. When the Philippines had taken over Australia, got wrecked. Alright, bros, I have let this run for 12,476 turns, and for the last 1,000, absolutely nothing has happened. So I guess I'm going to wrap this up. I don't know. I was under the assumption that a domination with no limits meant like a complete domination. But apparently, that's not how this is working yet. Looking at the ranks. Obviously, the US came in number 1 by a large margin. Followed by Asia, number 2. Number 4, Europe. Number 5, South America. Coming in 8th, Europe. Coming in number 11th is Australia. And coming in 16th place was Africa. Bros, with that, I am wrapping this up. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap the like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out. And I will see you back here for our next video. Peace. Bruchminati out.